Aloha and welcome to Fort Worth. Hey, guess what I've got here? I've got Jocelyn Bishop, and we are winding down our seminar trip. We really need to address the outfit of the day moment here, which is our Hello Kitty pajamas. Do you want to tell them how we got our matching pajamas?
We decided to venture off and go shopping.
Yes.
And
After seminar.
After
We went
seminar.
after.
And we were saying that if we found matching pajamas, that we had to get
Had to get them.
Mhm.
And we spoke them into existence because we're like, oh, there's nothing here. Oh, wait, Hello Kitty. Fun. So it's fall, y'all. We're all ready. And man, did we hear about a lot of things at seminar. We're going to talk about the brand new Skinvigorate device. We both got ours. We're going to talk about our biggest takeaways and wins from seminar, some new times coming up for virtual skincare classes and beauty bingo fun. And we have the winner for our drawing for July of 2026. $100 in free products. Stay tuned because we're going to tell you also how to get into the drawing for August. So, Jocelyn, take it away. You're next.
Hi, everybody. I'm so excited to be here. Drop us a heart in the comments if you're watching live. And if you're catching the replay, type in replay so that we can say hi later.
Okay, let's talk Skinvigorate. We have to start with this. I'm so excited about this brush, and it's quickly become one of my favorites. Now, you remember the OG Skinvigorate brush from back in the day, because that was back when I was living in Bend, Oregon, and you were first in my unit. So tell us a little bit about this brush and how much you love it.
I love it so much. What I love about this brush is that not only does it have the pulse setting,
And you can't really, it's hard to tell, but you can hear it. I think you can hear this pulsing. You can kind of see it vibrating too. I washed my face with it this morning, and it is such a nice, refreshing tool. And I love that that you don't have to replace the heads, because the previous versions you
Yes.
had to replace the heads periodically because they were nylon.
Well, and what I am diving into is the two different experiences in one device.
And this is a great price. Do you remember what the price is? Is it 99?
It's 95 retail.
Is it? Okay, that's great.
And it's a wonderful, oh my goodness. It has the pulse and it also has the heat element.
Yep. So I've got my heat element warming up because I did my face washing already, and I'm going to demonstrate serums. But are you going to do your face washing for us?
I am going to.
Awesome. All right, let's see it. And we want to hear everything about your experience. What cleanser are you going to be using?
I'm going to be using the Time Wise Foaming Repair Cleanser.
She's the best. I love all my cleansers, but I love my foaming facial cleanser the most.
Absolutely. And something that you really need to experience.
Yes. I loved the description that Dr. Lucy Gilday gave yesterday for the cleanser, that it has a cashmere soft texture.
That's absolutely correct.
Because I'm like, oh, it's foamy and great. And she's like, cashmere soft. I leaned over to Cindy Crown and Shield, who was with us at seminar, and I'm like, you had me at cashmere. So, in fact, shout out to Cindy, who's on the road right now to Arkansas. We love you, Cindy.
We love you.
We had so much fun. And also attending seminar virtually from our unit are Ashley Wormington. Hey, Ashley. Nikisha Gregory. Girl, I can't wait to meet with you tomorrow and hear about everything. And Jenna Black, one of our OG Dream It, Do It unit members, whose birthday it is this month. And she's going to be in next month's drawing because her birthday is in the month. Okay, so tell me what you're experiencing right now.
I'm experiencing some pulsation.
Which setting do you have it on?
I have it on the pulse, and I believe it's a constant, and then there's a release, and then it goes back in.
And then do you have it on the highest or lowest?
I have it on the highest.
The highest setting? Okay. And how do you feel? Have you been using this you've been using this day and night since you got it, right?
Absolutely.
What's the difference for your skin in the time? You've had it for what, 10 days?
I've had it, yes, close to 2 weeks.
Okay.
I have felt the softness,
Mhm.
especially with the foaming cleanser.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of I know our previous brush, there was a spin
Right.
element to it.
Absolutely.
So it was a different type of
Yeah.
brush for me.
It's a different experience. Right. Well, and the most recent Skinvigorate brush that they just had didn't have, it was also a pulse with the nylon bristles and a massaging head that you could swap out. So this is nice to have it all together, no extra pieces, no replacements needed. So, okay. So now that you've got your face all washed, I'm going to demonstrate. I've got this nice and hot. It's got a little, you can see the on-off switch, and I'm going to use it with my serum. So it comes with this neat little stand, so you can set it on your bathroom counter. Now, the one thing that somebody asked me about this. She's like, I haven't ordered it because I don't want to electrocute myself. And I'm like, what are you talking about? It does say not to keep your brush in the shower, and that's because it has a plug-in port on the bottom. Our previous one also plugged in, but it had like a cover on it. So you want to use this, put it on your counter, and you put your brush in it. You can take your brush in the shower, just don't store it in the shower. So I'm starting out with my first of several serums. I'm doing the brightener to help combat signs of sun damage and aging spots. So our Clinical Solutions Ferulic and Niacinamide Brightener, great product. Now I'm going to layer that with, I'm going from thinnest to thickest, and I'm going to layer that with a moisturizer with the hyaluronic and ceramide. And you don't need a ton, just a drop or full will do. I've got super dry skin, and let me tell you, going from humidity in the equator to Texas, even though everyone's like, oh, it's so humid here, girl. No, it's not. It's not quite humid enough for my older diabetic skin. Oh, all right, that feels good. I feel like I got a nice drink of water. And then I'm gonna do I've got my travel size lifting serum. I could stop in between. In fact, let me stop in between. And I could be doing the massaging on every step to get a really luxurious experience. Now, what I'm loving about this part is, especially like first thing in the morning or when you're going to bed at night, this is going to really force you to pause and just be really present for your skincare.
Absolutely.
Because you have to kind of think about what you're doing. Massaging I'm doing all the lymphatic massage. In fact, I'm going to look up some videos about the lymphatic massages that you can do on your face, because now you've got the heat tool right here.
What does the heat feel like on? Is it a high heat?
It's just really gentle and lovely. And it's like, I notice it, but it's not burning my face or anything like that. Okay, and then I'm going to put on my lifting serum. I focus that on the triangle of youth, which is the area as a woman that people notice. You know, we forget our necks a lot of times. You don't want to do that. Oh, this feels particularly lovely. This serum and this element, I think this is my favorite one because it glides so well. Oh yeah. Okay. Now I've got that, and I'm feeling very present. I'm feeling very awake, and I'm turning it off. Then I'm going to put on my moisturizer, and let's see. And then let's talk about Seminar. While I put my moisturizer on, tell us about Seminar.
Yeah, so Seminar was really fantastic. It was a lot of learning, a lot of teaching that I feel like I received.
Great. Oh, do you want to tell people maybe who don't know what Seminar is, what it is?
Seminar is our annual event where you get a lot of training, you get a lot of recognition based on what you achieved the previous year leading up into it. And the biggest thing is you get the community.
Right. And you get to get a little preview of what's coming next.
You get the preview. You get the preview of the product, which is really nice. We went into the registration and they gave us a bundle.
A bundle of stuff that's perfect for holiday gifting.
Absolutely perfect for
Right.
the fall.
It's fall, y'all. And you were already saying that it's goth season, and
The
you're going to
emo
be
season.
your emo season, and the stuff we have is going to be perfect for that. So, Jenna Black, you're going to die. You are going to die. So, what was your biggest takeaway from seminar this year?
You know, I've had that question a few times from a few different directors.
And we talked about it until like 1 a.m. last
We
night.
talked about it every night until at least 12. My biggest takeaway, I believe, is really acknowledging the steps that I need to take to get to my goals. It's embracing the community.
Right. Yes. Yeah. Because
It's-
you've been working a little bit on your own.
I've been working on my own. And even though we're remote, we are still there.
Right.
Like family.
There's nothing that replaces face to face. It just doesn't.
Absolutely.
I mean, the rest of it is a poor man's substitute when you can't get out to Hawaii.
Yes.
So, I love that. Okay. So, anything else you want to share?
You know, it's really nice to be with like-minded people. You know, one of the biggest things I would say is being present at seminar. You see the masses of women that are running towards the same goals.
Right. Yes. Who are participating in the same way, who are basically doing the same job. And it's nice to be like, hey, there are resources. We may not have a physical office building we all go to, but there are people that I can meet, become friends with, pull inspiration from, that I can inspire as well.
Every nook and cranny of that convention center, I met somebody new.
Right.
I got phone number contacts from people in Oklahoma, and Arkansas.
Right.
And, you know, I think I even got like a Wisconsin number.
Right. Yeah. And you've got all kinds of people that literally you could call up and be like, girl, I have a prospect in your area, or I'm going to be on vacation.
Absolutely.
And they would come to meet you or invite you to be part of their community and maybe even stay in their home.
100%.
Yeah. So great. So great. Well, for me, I think I have a lot of big takeaways. And I think number one was watching someone I know from my director Bible study go across the stage as a brand new national sales director. She's been in Mary Kay a really long time, 46 years. I was 1 year old when she joined the company, and she talked about an overnight success that took 40 plus years to come together. And I was like, oh my gosh, I feel that so hard sometimes. The other thing that was really fun for me is having so many people who have seen my content stop me and be like, oh my gosh, I watch you on YouTube, or be like, I know who you are, I was on your training or whatever. And just have that. And then watching you and Cindy both experience seminar. Seminar really is, it's part business meeting, part corporate training, part awards rally, part family reunion, part girls weekend, part like revival come to Jesus, kind of all rolled into one.
Absolutely.
And that's why I have only missed a few seminars. I've only missed, I think, one, and that was the year that I was in my third trimester with Everett, and I was not medically cleared to fly. So, and let me just say, it was definitely, I was watching everything go by on Facebook because that was before they had the virtual watch option.
Right.
And I'm like, so I'm so glad that not only do we get the virtual watch option so that I can go back next week and rewatch all the sessions and get something else fresh out of it, but that people in our unit and in our area can attend virtually as well. I love that they have given us that option. So we'll see. So really the takeaway, I think the really takeaway, to sum it up, all the little actions that we do, all those videos that I have been creating since 2020 in the privacy of my home that I think nobody's watching, the little actions create ripples, and those ripples become waves that are felt all over the world. And I think it was also really fun to see you go across the stage as recognition for your 6 months accomplishment. So tell us a little bit about that moment.
So they have these contests in Mary Kay, and I've never been across stage. I've only attended seminar one other time, like 2014.
Yeah, and you were a great little photographer. You took lots of pictures of me.
Yes, but I mean, the biggest thing is for me that I didn't realize that I needed that recognition.
Right. Yes,
I
exactly.
didn't realize that I needed my big moment. And sometimes as women, and especially as moms, we pour into everybody
Mm-hmm.
and we don't realize how much of a release that is.
Right. Absolutely.
Yeah. I think another big thing would be, you know, to be able to have that partnership. You know, I walked across stage with Amy,
Right.
Amy Harris.
Yeah, Amy Harris
Yes.
from our Flamekeeper family. Shout out, Amy, double queen of the Flamekeeper family unit.
Yeah, and we were holding hands.
Yes, you guys
Hands
were.
straight up in the air.
You guys knew what to do. You understood the assignment. For sure.
Absolutely.
I think, yeah, I know that you're looking forward to more stage crossings on awards night next year, and you've got some things you're running for.
Yes.
Do you want to share about that, or do you want to save that?
Yes, you know, one of the things that I want to share is that the time is now.
The time
me.
is definitely now.
You know, I really would love to get qualified for DIQ.
Right. Well, and that's happening.
Yes.
When's that happening?
Hopefully in 2 months.
Right.
I'm hoping
Yes.
to get into DIQ, which is a huge step for
Right.
me.
Yeah, moving from 3 team members to 10.
Yes.
And then moving from there to a unit of 24 or more.
It only took 13 years.
Oh, it only took 13 years. See, you're an overnight success in the making that's only taken a decade or more to come together. Exactly. I love that. Well, speaking of times that you can connect, create community, and hear a little bit more about our business, we've got a ton of fun stuff coming up on Zoom, and we'll have some local stuff for each geographical area that we represent as well. But right now, we want to invite you to come on Mondays. I don't have the right time here. So Monday, we're going to do a midday session starting next Monday, August 24th. And then we're going to be doing Monday nights, our regular Monday night time at 7 p.m. Pacific. And that's going to be on the 24th. That's going to be Glass Skin Beauty Bingo. You will not want to miss that. That is a fun way to hear about all the products, including we're going to talk more about this. You get entries for being on, for inviting guests, for all the things. And we're going to talk about that in a minute. So watch for that invitation to Glass Skin Beauty Bingo, and watch for the times for our Monday midday skincare reset where we can pour into you. We're going to be doing Saturdays starting in the fall after Labor Day. And once we pick our time.
Yes.
And then we're going to have some other exciting events because we're going to be taking in the East Coast people. Because Cindy, Crown and Shield, came to have a girls' weekend and she left inspired. So we're going to be adding her and the Massachusetts gang. So if you're in that Eastern time zone and you're in our unit or a customer of mine, make sure to comment below so that we know what times would work well for you and the people you'd like to invite to Beauty Bingo or to a midday reset or get unready with me assignment or a time assignment. It is your assignment. So these are casual and fun sessions. You don't need to know anything about skincare, and you definitely don't have to have a perfect routine. We're going to help you customize one that is doable for you.
Also, I would say use the MK Skin Analyzer app to get your customized recommendations from your phone, which is wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
Send your results to your consultant or your sales director. We want to see them.
Yeah, we'll help you decide, especially if it's what they recommend is a little overwhelming, because it recommends every product of ever that you could like.
Right for your skin.
Right. That could be right for your skin. And that's why we still have jobs, because that app can't take place of personal experience and our ability to take those and be like, okay, what are the 4 things that you're actually going to use? Let's start with that.
And if you have products, bring your products to these events.
Right. We'll help you with order of application. We just got a great order of application class.
Yeah. Bring your questions as well.
Mm-hmm.
And come hang out with us.
Yeah. It's so much fun. Okay, so, and you can bring friends, and whether you're a client or a consultant, you can make it a party. If you're a client, you get to earn free products as a hostess. And if you're a consultant, you might just earn some sales commissions from sharing your Mary Kay experience with your friends all over the country. So if you want that new schedule, if you want to be invited to events, comment skincare below and message us, and we'll send you all the details. So, are you ready? I think it's time for the drawing. Okay, so every month we give away $100 in free Mary Kay products. And today we're going to draw our July winner. Are you ready?
Oh my goodness. Let's do it.
Okay, so tell us what who the drawing is for.
This drawing is for consultants and clients of the Flamekeeper Future Area, the Flamekeeper Family Unit, the Do It, Dream It Unit, and Big Wigs. Here's how to get entered, though. Your birthday or Mary Kay Consultant anniversary falls in the month. Attending in-person or online events. $100 or more that you have purchased, and listening to career opportunities. So, comment or share. If you comment or share on the social medias.
Right. So you can share this video, this live stream, comment away. Every comment gets you an entry into the drawing.
Yes. And for consultants, when you have a $225 wholesale production for the calendar month, host an event, complete the weekly meeting challenge, attend your sales meetings or training sessions, share the Mary Kay opportunity with a customer, and comment on or share the content from Myrra's socials.
And you can also, when you're a consultant, if you want to do your social media, follow Mary Kay and Mary Kay Global and record and share that content in your stories with a link to your My Shop. That's the best way to attract new conversations that you can have. So we are low tech today. I don't know how to get the wheel of names on my screen on my iPad, and I'm screen recording it right here. So we've got, look at how many entries we have. We have so many people entered because of our career call at the end of July.
Absolutely.
So congratulations to Ashley Wormington, who earned the Pearls of Sharing, and all of her people who got like 20 entries for being on that call. In fact, our next Monday call, our Monday midday call, is going to be about the career information. So if you have been interested in hearing more about it, if you've got somebody who should hear more about it, watch for that invitation. All right, are you ready? Drum roll. Big money, big money, big money, big money, big money. And the winner is, I can't even see the print, so tiny. Caitlin Edmonds! Woo! Caitlin is a friend and client and prospective team member of Ashley Wormington. So I'm so excited for you, Caitlin. You get to pick out $100 in free products that is going to come from me. And let's see, we're going to be reaching out. Ashley, make sure to tag Caitlin underneath here. That would be so much fun. Okay, so if you didn't win in July, August is a brand new month. We may be halfway through, but brand new giveaways, lots of opportunities for you to connect and to win. So watch my posts and the events on this page, on MK with Jocelyn Bishop, on Flamekeeper's Sea to Shining Sea. There's lots of ways to earn entries. But before we go, we have to know what you want to do next. I want you to drop one of these words down here in the comments. Put brush if you want to try this gorgeous baby. You might even be able to earn it for free as a hostess for free or half price. That's always good. Say skincare with a heart if you want to set, and I'll send you the new virtual party schedule or my Calendly link. And if you want to do party, then put party if you want to host a virtual or in-person Mary Kay event, and put a briefcase or business if you're curious about what we experienced at the seminar and how Mary Kay could fit into your life.
Yeah, and thank you for hanging out with us.
Yeah.
I wanted to say that.
Pajama party.
Fall is here.
Kitty.
Woo. And whether you're watching live or on the replay, make sure you say hello.
Hello. Okay, and congratulations again to Caitlin, our July winner. Jocelyn, thank you for joining me. We're going to have to make you a regular guest spot here. And I'm excited for this time next year about what's going to be happening. Okay, so we don't really have anything to cheers with, but we can cheers with our brushes. Okay.
Yes.
So cheers to a new seminar year, to new goals, new opportunities, and lots of beautiful skin. Mahalo for joining us, and we'll see you on our next virtual session. Where is, okay. There we go. And we're ending the recording.